Hello, all my little indigos, Indigo Soul Revelations. We are going to do a reading for Cancer. This is a general reading. Please take it as it resonates for you. It could be for any placement within your chart, and it is a general message. So if this message is not for you, please come back at another time. Also, cross watchers are welcome here. And I want to let you know that I just did this whole reading and it wasn't recording. So I'm so sorry, guys, but we're going to do it again. It was so good and so powerful that I'm not putting these cards away, because this is a really big message for Cancerians, and I think that we all need to hear this as well. So I started with the Moonology Oracle deck, and the first card that came out was look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So I was getting like that Cancer needs to really like look at a particular situation from a much higher stance, like look at it from a universal stance, like not just taking it for face value or how it's impacting just them. And then I got at the bottom of the deck was step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So if you don't know what North Node is, it's your life purpose during this lifetime. And if you believe in multiple lifetimes, like you have different purposes in each lifetime. So you're being asked to really step into whatever your life purpose is at this time, and to look that up. So there's a lot of websites that have free information on how to identify what your North Node is. Like for instance, mine is, I have a North Node in Gemini, and I believe it's in the 9th house, which talks all about like communicating clearly, like breaking hierarchical standards and like speaking truth and things of that nature. And so that's what I do with this tarot channel, but other people's purpose could be different. So definitely look up what your North Node is. And then there's a particular situation I'm about to discuss with you that you're going to be asked to like really look at this from a higher perspective. Sagittarius is a very like fiery, passionate energy. And Sagittarius is all about like delivering the truth. Like with this arrow, it's like they stand in the light of truth. Sagittarius is very passionate, fiery, and like they are super rule followers. And so the first card that came out was the 8 of Candles. So this is the Yuletide Tarot I'm using during the holiday season. And this message is for December, whenever it finds you. And the first card that came out was 8 of Candles, which in traditional tarot is 8 of Wands, that fiery, passionate energy. You can see this looks like some sort of holly or mistletoe looking stuff at the bottom. So the message I'm getting is that some sort of passionate, fiery energy is coming in towards you. Some sort of communication or accelerated motion in a situation is coming in for you. And also if you're looking at timing, like wands are days. So within the next 8 days, potentially from when you find this message, you could receive some sort of passionate communication or accelerated motion in a situation that's really important to you. The next card out was, I asked to clarify this 8 of Wands, and it clarified it with the Page of Candles, which is the Page of Wands. Again, you can see that candle energy here, and pages are youthful energy. Again, that passionate, fiery energy. And this is like fresh, brand new energy, and pages are messengers. So someone significant in your life, take it as it resonates, whoever is on your mind right now, is going to come in and deliver some sort of message from the heart to you, some sort of passionate, fiery message to you that's going to help move this situation forward. And then I asked, why is this happening? And it's because this person is taking off the blinders in this situation. Two of Swords is like making a harsh decision, like cutting out some sort of energy in their life. And sorry, I just want to make sure we're still recording. Yes, okay. They have cut out some sort of situation in their life. They've made a very harsh decision. They've taken their blinders off. They were sitting in a Two of Swords energy, but now they're moving forward. Because in this relationship or in this situation, I'm getting that you and this person were probably sitting in these energies. This is Four of Good Cheer, which is Four of Cups in traditional tarot. Focusing so much on these cups that spilled, that didn't work out, like they weren't fulfilling. You can clearly see that this person is like stressed and concerned, and they're not paying attention to like the actual purpose of this relationship or this situation, which is the Ace of Cups, which is brand new beginnings in love, brand new emotional, personal fulfillment for yourself. Being able to fill your own emotional cup. So I'm getting that the real purpose of this relationship was to help teach both of you to love yourself, forgive yourself, heal yourself, and then be able to love someone else and trust that process and cut out anything else that wasn't serving you and releasing these Three of Cups. And so you're being asked to like look at this from a bigger picture and stop focusing so much on what didn't work out and like having these blinders on and like having toxic behaviors in this situation because it wasn't serving you. Have to cut those things out to get to this Ace of Cups, right? Some of these cards, they came much later. Let me put them back in order. Let's see. This. Trying to put them back in order. This. And this. And yeah, okay. So then I asked Spirit, like, how are you helping this situation? Like, and we got the Two of Cups, which is this situation, this relationship is to come back into union. That is the purpose of this Eight of Wands, this Page of Wands, this whole historical situation about why this happened. The goal is to come back into union, more stable, with more self-esteem, with more patience, more collaboration, to come back into this union, to share your cup of love with one another, to reunite, to reconcile, because you guys have a much higher mission in this life, and it's not what you think it is, okay? And the goal ultimately of this situation is that if you reconcile your differences, if you stop focusing on what didn't work and take these blinders off, you're going to get to your ultimate fulfillment, which is 10 of Gifts, 10 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. You're going to break generational traumas, generational barriers. There's at least 3 generations represented in this card. You can see a grandfather, like what looks to be like parents and children, even a dog, like fireplace. Like there's ultimate stability guaranteed in this situation if you can overcome your own toxicity. Because the other card that came out was this Eight of Canes, is that one of the reasons this situation didn't work is that you were holding yourself back individually. And I'm not placing blame on one party or another. I think both of you were probably mirroring one another, with, like, if you look at they're mirroring one another, right? Like they're both holding their cups out, they're both looking at each other, and you were holding yourself back because you were worried about everything that hadn't worked out in the past. You were putting old stories into this situation, old traumas you hadn't healed or worked through yet, and you were holding yourself back from this ultimate fulfillment with this 10 of gifts. But what's coming in for you all is the Star, which is ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate healing. And I'm saying, look from the bigger picture, is like, this is generationally. This is not only going to help those that are older, but also your children and your children's children. Like, this is going to break ancestral patterns, ancestral trauma, and you're going to break a major cycle for yourself and for those that are yet to come. And you're going to be able to shed this beautiful light and happiness and hope and joy into the world, into the universe, and help to heal so many more people, even outside of your familial placements, right? So, and I was getting, before I even got to some of these other cards at the bottom, is that like, this is big twin flame potentially energy. If you believe in that, twin flames are the same soul that are separated. You go through a lot of the same things. The goal really is to heal yourself so that you can become your best self. And then you come into union with this person and create so much healing and love and abundance for everyone around you. And that's your big mission in this lifetime, is to deliver healing and help people to realize their full potential, their highest potential, their purpose, their north node, like stepping out of the comfort zone and helping people to really raise their collective vibration. And that's one of the reasons I do this channel, is to help people have revelations about themselves and how they can become their higher self, their best self, and help to heal others. So then I went to the bottom of the deck and we got the 9 of gifts, because now you're in a different place. You're in a higher level of understanding individually. 9 of gifts is 9 of pentacles in the traditional tarot, which is you have grounded yourself. You have raised your vibration. You feel very stable on your own now. You know how to love yourself. And to your self-esteem is much higher. You're able to work through some of those traumas and release them, and provide forgiveness in those situations so that you can move forward. So you've raised your vibration, and I believe this other person in this situation has done the same, and that's why you're able to come back into union at this time and move this situation or relationship forward in a passionate, new energy. Page of Wands, passionate, new, young, fresh energy. What came after that was 6 of Candles, that there's going to finally be recognition, like the sun is finally going to shine on this relationship. You're going to receive recognition for all of your hard work individually and collectively. Like, this person wants to be with you and be recognized for all of the hard work that you've done, right? And this is the traditional 6 of Wands energy as well. And then comes out the twin flame card, which is the 4 of Wands. Like, this is coming into divine union, the 1111 card. You might be seeing 11s or 1111 frequently. Like, I'm getting that by hopefully what looks to be Christmas, because this is early December. We're on December 4th right now. That in the next 8 days, this person is going to come in and share a lot of realizations with you. And this is 2 of Swords. Is like, Swords is all about thought processes and speaking truth. So this person is going to come in and talk to you about like how they want to move this relationship forward, how they want to come into collaboration with you and build this 10 of Pentacles star energy with you. This person potentially could be a King of Wands, because I'm getting a lot of passionate, fiery energy. They've really leveled up in their own personal energy. This is a very creative, dynamic person, could potentially be very artistic as well. They're going to come in and deliver a very thought-provoking message and conversation with you. They've thought very long and hard about this. They're very logical about the situation, because this is King of Canes, which is swords. They're very logical about this situation because they want to move in a positive new direction. Six of Canes is Six of Swords. Like, they want to get in the car, Eight of Wands, and move this relationship forward in a positive new direction. So the card that I picked for the Oracle was the Gaia card, and the card that came out was Perception, Beyond the Veil of Illusion. Again, we're looking at the bigger picture. We're stepping out of our comfort zone. And so I want to read this card for you. It's number 39. And I kept getting this message about Nicholas Tesla, because he has talks about the 3-6-9 method, and we're missing the 6, but we've got the 3 and the 9, and if you add them together, you get 12. So you might be seeing 12-12 or something like that, and then if you reduce it, you actually get 3 again. So you might be seeing a lot of 3s or 333 in on the clock as well. So pay attention to that. That could be your sign or synchronicity that this is coming to fruition for you. Okay, Perception. So, beyond the veil of illusion, the lady featured on this oracle looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firm in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You're advised to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. If you don't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and gut feeling on this one. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your own value system. I think that's the other part about this 9 of Pentacles. Where are you? Oh, Ace of Cups just popped out from the top there. Where's the 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. It's like standing within your own truth. You're strong enough now to like stand on your own, but this person is really being honest, being vulnerable with you. This is that Ace of Cups that I was referencing, and it just popped out. And that wasn't even a part of the original reading. So Spirit wanted me to clarify, like, this message is saying you're going to be given an opportunity to really rely on your intuition, your third eye. Take this message as it resonates for you. When this message comes in, you're going to have to stand on your own and really decide, is this the direction that you want to go? Are you willing to forgive? Are you willing to release these 3 of Cups that didn't work out and cut out things that were holding you back so that you can move this relationship and situation forward into the 10 of Pentacles, like ultimate abundance? Because your goal in this lifetime is really to help raise the collective vibration. And this person is being vulnerable and transparent with you. They may come in a little logical about the situation and very passionate, but you're going to have to fill it out for yourself, because they are offering you a brand new beginning in love. Ace of Good Cheer, like this is the Ace of Cups, brand new opportunity in love to like change this relationship and transform it and transmute it. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Death card. And so you're going to be asked, like, does it feel right to you? You have to trust your intuition and your gut. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your own value system. If it doesn't align with your values, then don't take it. So, but I believe now you're in a position with that 9 of Pentacles to stand on your own, use your intuition, see this situation from the bigger picture, step out of your comfort zone, because whatever they're going to tell you is probably going to like not be anything you ever imagined they would be saying. So The affirmation is, I honor another's truth, but stand firm within my own. Because this person is coming in to speak their truth, but you also have to honor your own. And that's the only way. You both have to be 100. You can't be 50-50. You want to be at your best and then take that relationship and move it forward in a collaborative partnership. I want to be very mindful to say, like, the only way this will work is if you're both being your best self, and holding each other accountable to being your best self and holding yourself accountable to being your best self. So it says, I honor another's truth, but stand firm within my own. I am comfortable with who I am. I keep an open heart and mind. I empower myself when I honor my values, and being true to me, I am also true to others. Again, back to that message about the whole initial reason you guys came into union was to help learn how to love yourselves, right? You had to release old baggage, release ancestral trauma, 3D trauma that you've experienced in this lifetime, and so that you could learn to not only love yourself, but also learn to allow other people to love you and to love unconditionally. With this Ace of Cups, this brand new emotional opportunity and love. So I'm really excited about this. And I'm a Cancer, so I'm a little biased about this situation. But I'm super excited. So let it be so. I hope this message resonates with you, Cancer, and I look forward to the next message. Namaste.